spider can. Spins a web any size. Catches thieves just like flies. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man.
Welcome back, gamers. My name is Angry Banjo. We are swinging back into Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
So, wow. Big development from last time. We found out that the demons and Martin Lee are planning an attack on an Osborn campaign offices, and this is kind of scarier as we're swinging around to our next big story campaign mission here. And I gotta say, that was a big revelation there. I know, I mean, having already played this game because it's New Game Plus, having everything unlocked, nothing's really surprising to me as the gamer here, but for people watching, it's like, wow, I didn't see that coming, or I did see that coming because this is a superhero based property game. And you're like, well, nothing really surprises me as much in these types of situations, but there are some surprises and plot turns and all that fun stuff. And here we go. Get a little loading screen here before we jump into our next big story. And this is going to move along the story here in a second here. The loading times are abysmal here.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Okay, so the game really wants you to focus on stealth here right now, and that's not something I'm very strong at. When I played Metal Gear Solid, I went in with guns blazing. It's just, stealth has never been my thing, so we're going to do our best here, and that's probably part of the reason why I didn't do amazing in the Arkham games for Batman, being the Fear-style Batman. And even why I kind of struggled in the earlier Assassin's Creed titles. And now the game is like, hey, you can go around killing people. No problem. And I'm really intrigued to see what happens with Valhalla coming out soon. And let's see. Zipping over here. I am not doing great with these controls here. Taking on these guys here. And we're going to zip back up here. And the game does encourage you right now. It's not going to... I don't know if it's going to force us to do stealth, but Spider-Man doing stealth actually feels really cool. And it doesn't feel like you gotta let's sneak around and hide and then attack. Because Spider-Man does some really cool stealth moves that are very Spider-Man-esque. And they look cool. You get cool animations like this, taking this guy out here. And like I said, we're really moving along the story right now. I want to say we're a decent way through the story, and the game kind of forces you to go at a specific pace. So in most games like this, you would think you could just blow through the story, maybe do a side mission here or there. You don't have to worry about the other stuff, but the game really kind of forces you to pick up some of the side stuff, do the side missions at a relative pace comparative, because the main story missions won't unlock until you actually progress through certain side quests or through certain other aspects of the game. Now, I see those snipers here, and I hate them, and they're the worst, and this guy sees me, and are we going to mess up or not? Another thing is we can actually just kind of hang out right here for a few moments, and they'll forget we're here entirely, and that's fine, but I don't really feel like staying here until they completely forget about it. It's like in Metal Gear Solid where you have the exclamation mark, and then it has the alert meter, and then it goes down the warning and caution, and I really don't feel like waiting for that. So right now we're going to take out the snipers to our best ability here. And one thing I do hope they change partially when they do Miles Morales is they kind of change the gameplay style to suit more Miles's character. Now, Miles, we're going to see later some more Miles missions, and we totally messed this up. Thinking about Miles Morales coming out in at some point in the near future. I'm trying to figure out if they should really make Miles more, because Miles in the comics doesn't really use tech. He has a thing called Venom Blasts, which kind of paralyzes people. He can go invisible, and it'd be really cool if they just really focused on that, especially since it's not considered a true sequel.
Better check inside.
And the game's also not considered a true a true sequel or its own like full-length title. They're saying it's a standalone title, so I think it's gonna be shorter than this. But at the same point in time, I mean, if they make the game,
Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides.
and that's Rides
That's one
with Z.
expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
So we just learned about the demon bases here, and that's kind of similar to the Fisk hideouts and all that stuff. Well, this will be fun. Introduce a new enemy style here as well, and he blocks our web, so we have to take care of him very specially. That's gonna be frustrating here, but yeah, no. So we're gonna learn new demon hideouts that'll take over for Fisk hideouts as well, and they're just adding elements or sort of recycling ideas, and they're giving it a fresh paint, and that's what games like this do, unfortunately. And there's nothing wrong with that if you enjoy the game. And we dodged his attacks. We were able to take him out pretty quickly. That's pretty cool.
It was definitely not this.
All right, are there more enemies coming out or what?
Hey, MJ.
Yep, here we go.
Stop the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. But I'll check it out and get back to you.
All right, and we're gonna have Mary Jane look into Pale Horse Rides with a Z. Alright. Let's keep taking these guys out here as quickly as we can. Let's see. I don't know how long this goes on for. It goes on for a little bit. I know that for a fact, but how long, I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Take him out. It's nice they're not giving me the Whiplash guys anymore. Thank goodness. I don't like them very much. They turn into a pain.
There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Huh. Osborn hiring a personal private mercenary force to help him, protect him, or the city. I don't know what he's trying to do anymore. But this goes to show you how much the city's kind of fallen into disarray thanks to
It's okay.
Mr. Negative.
We're not best buds.
Earn?
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged
Grabbing
up
his
some records on
backpack here.
Martin's
So that's going to be an interesting thing. See what Mary Jane's up to here.
places all over the city.
Huh. The location's
Hold on, let me pull up the map here, see what's going on here.
I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
So it looks like all those, I guess we're going to call them demon hideouts, are obviously there for a plot reason. And it looks like they're optional, of course. They're not something we actually have to focus on completing 100%ing it right now, because no matter what, the story is going to progress as it would, no matter what. That's just kind of giving you, as the player, a reason to go forward and essentially continue and do additional stuff outside of just the story.
Keep the wall circle door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Across, Doc.
I like how there's so much going on at one time here. We have Peter fighting guys, taking a call with Dr. Octavius, and still continuing to fight and focus on everything at once. It just goes to show you the fact that he doesn't have ADD or ADHD. Okay, let's be real here. That is tough, because I have a hard time just sitting here playing the game and talking at the same time. It's a challenge and a half. Pulling up the map here, you see we are missing this guy. We got superior level up. Superior level ups don't do much, just increase some damage. I might get a little bit of a health boost. Nothing special. And that's the unfortunate thing about being this a New Game Plus to an extent, is that you don't get to level up anymore if you reach that max level of 50. Which is fine, I guess. But it can get a little frustrating. Sometimes we're going to climb up this building. We're going to get this control tower. You see it right there by Avengers Tower, I believe that is. Right there. We're going to go falling down here. Probably not the best idea here, because we gotta go back up, but give us something to do. Running up the building doesn't take too long, but yeah, I mean, we're really progressing through the story, and I'm sure you guys saw a few moments ago how far into the game we were, and it didn't show a big percentage, but I like checking every once in a while, and that's total completion of the title, not just the story. We're a lot further in the story than you think. And now more stuff are going to pop up for us to do in this section of the city here. You can see it right here, and skip the rest of it here. Figure out what we're going to do here. We got a crime right here. We can take that out real quick. Let's see. Make a dramatic entrance here.
Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work.
Nope, not as dramatic as I wanted.
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
I love the Spider Cop gimmick here, as we're going to take out this... Take out this... I guess it's the Demon Crime of Spider-Man commits homicide here.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so this, yep, took care of that. This was a good place for us to call it a day here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. My name's been Anger Bench. This is Marvel's Spider-Man PS4 New Game Plus. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you, true believers, next time.
Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes a Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man.